ready to go, and can't wait to get to New York. I have the longest day ahead of me. I'm like looking forward to it, but I'm also super nervous because I got like 3 hours of sleep, but I'm excited. My hand is like shaking because I'm so hungry and tired. It's insane. Made it to New York. Whew. First of all, it's insanely hot in here. Just finished doing my makeup. Finally looking a little bit presentable, even though I still feel like I look a little rough. Need to put on some more mascara, but I use the ColourPop Makeup Shade Perception palette. I really like this palette. The colors the shades are not as soft as I thought they would, but I do still really like it. And I'm wearing Kiss lashes in Boudoir. These are one of my favorite lashes. I feel like they just really work with my eye shape very well, like volume, not crazy long in the center, and they just kind of, but they're not like super long and thin. I don't know. I really like the way my eyes look when I'm wearing them. I feel like it does a lot for my eyes. What else key things that I like? Oh, this Kiss lash glue. It's black and it's brush on. I love it. There's another lash glue that I love that's like a brush on that I really like too. I basically had to get ready in like the pool change room because obviously when you get to a hotel too early in the morning, the room is not ready. And I have to go rush out basically because I have a full day of meetings. I literally stack this day from the moment I get here till the end of the day. So I'm about to go do that. Wish me luck. This is my outfit. Blouse from Storitz and American Eagle jeans. Oh, this is really hard. I always forget I have to be on like landscape. American Eagle jeans and Nordstrom Rack shoes. Oh, and my lips are lip liner Cafe Au Lait from Rimmel, Obsessed. And I have Gucci lipstick, I think like Spring Rose, on top. And I love it. I love that lipstick. It's old, but oldie, but a goodie. So I'm about to go get ready. And now I have to zip to Soho for my meeting at 11:15, so wish me luck. Good morning, guys. It is like 4:45. I woke up and I don't actually know why I woke up so early. I went to bed at like 10. I was so tired from waking up so early to catch my flight yesterday, and then it was like go, go, go. I was running around the city all day. It was raining. I had a million bags with me. I look like a stylist. You know, stylists have like a million bags with them. That's how I felt. And that's no fun with no car, let me tell you. I'm on the 48th floor in my hotel, and I'm having a really big issue with the internet. And I don't know if it's just my phone or if it's because I'm so high. So I need to get that worked out because it's kind of driving me nuts. But other than that, I had a great day. I basically stacked a bunch of PR meetings, which I was like so proud of myself for booking the meetings that I did, because it was definitely agencies that I kind of wanted to get on their radar and get introduced to them. So I'm super happy about that. And they were all so nice, and it was really good. I think sometimes we forget that like at the end or on the other side of that email is just like a regular person, just like living their life with the same concerns that you have, and they're trying to do their job and go home, and you're just trying to do your job and go home. And you know, like, people do business with people that they like, and yeah, not that, you know, you necessarily should forget that, but it's just like we need those constant reminders, you know. I find time to shoot. I don't know what I'm gonna wear today.
That's all I got.
So I woke up wildly late. What is my life? Obviously it didn't work out the way I planned. And then, you know, when you're like late and you're like, well, like, why bother stress because I'm already late. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But I would let you guys in on a little bit of what I'm going to do for my makeup. First of all, I have the best like skincare morning routine. I use the Rodial Vitamin C Brightening Cleanser. So lush. I love the way that feels. And then I use the Rodial Dragon's Blood Essence Mist. Then I went in with, the Belief toner. This one is the Bergamot toner. It's for the normal combination skin, which I really like this. Feels like an essence. Belief eye cream. This is the firming eye cream. This one's actually so nice. It's super thick, but it goes on so nicely. And I put it on last night, and I was like feeling my eye as I was applying it this morning, and I was like, it just felt really good. I don't know. Feels really good. I really like this one. This is the Murad White Brilliance. I love this sunscreen. SPF 50 PA++++. So I think that means it's like the highest grade of sunscreen, but I love this sunscreen. It goes on so nicely, and it's not ashy, obviously. You can see I'm wearing it, and it's my fave. Then makeup, I'm starting with my Stila One Step. This is my favorite primer. Actually, it's the only primer I use. For a long time, I didn't use face primers because I just felt like it was an extra step, clogs my pores, doesn't make a difference. But this is the one that I found does make a difference, and I actually notice when I'm not wearing it, regardless of what foundation I'm using. So I'm not going to have a different primer for every foundation that I have. That's just like way too much. And this is a color corrector in one. So I'm not going to do all of this because this is like a lot. But basically I'm going to go in with my color corrector from Cover FX, which I use all the time. It's the orange one. Then I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown stick in 5.75 Golden Honey. Then I'm going to use just one pump or half a pump of Smashbox Studio Skin. Concealer, I might do NARS or MAC, I'm not sure. And then lip, I kind of want to like be bold and do like a dark lip or even like a red lip, but I'm wondering if I should just do a nude lip and call it a day because I'm late. We're on lunch. And it's freezing, so I'm literally in H&M to buy a sweater. So I basically like didn't take like any video of FOHR or anything like. So I got to FOHR U late, obviously. It was really good. Like I really had some key takeaways, which was great. It's tough when you go to conferences and these kind of things, not often, but you know, you make it a priority to do this. Sometimes it's tough because you can feel like you're hearing a lot of the same stuff, but it's also like I'm never gonna be above a reminder, right? It's like, okay, yeah, you're heard probably a million things all the time, but it's about execution, it's about doing it, it's about being reminded all the time. You know, it's like eating your vegetables. Everyone knows eating your vegetables is important, and it's something that you need to do. But yeah, so I learned a lot, and I'm like super glad that I went, and I got to connect and meet like some menswear bloggers, which is really cool because like menswear is like a super small niche, and they had a menswear panel, and it's so funny because I actually was kind of like, this is a dud, like I don't care about menswear, and I just thought it would be really focused towards that, and it actually ended up being like a big highlight. I felt like they were really transparent and they were really honest in what they had to say. One thing that really stood out was that it's such a small niche, that they're very supportive of one another and they're very collaborative, and I love that. And they were like, that's something that they don't see in like any other vertical, and I agree. I think that I agree that I know that menswear is super supportive, because I actually don't know that, but I do agree that, you know, with female content creators, like, it's just not the same, and it is what it is, and each one teach one, and if you want to change that, then you have to be the change that you want to see. Sorry, I'm doing a lot because I'm trying to get this bottle of like sparkling water that I want to drink, and I just don't know how to hold it. Okay. I think that it's really important because you are the change that you want to see, and I agree with that 110%. You know, but it's tough. Like, I've definitely met content creators that are nice, and I've met some that are not nice, and I've met some that are nice, but they're not going to collaborate. They're not going to, you know, bring you to, as a plus one to an event. They're not gonna do any of that. They're just people that you're gonna say hi and bye to, and that's fine. You can have many different people and many different friends, but I think as business associates and I think as colleagues in this space, we do a huge disservice of like not doing that, and not being more collaborative, and like realizing that like there is an opportunity, and when one wins, like, it really does set a precedent for the rest of us, and that's important. And, you know, one of the guys was up there basically saying how he just turned down a vodka campaign because he doesn't drink vodka. And one of the other guys was on the panel, and he was like, oh, like, send me that, you know? And it's just like, it was just so casual, and it was like funny, but it was like, yeah, like, that's exactly it. It's just like, why not? You know what I mean? Like why not pass? It's like, oh, like, all it takes is, you know, when you're saying to a brand, no, this isn't right for me, or this doesn't fit my rate, or blah, 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 or I don't wear red lip, or whatever. It's just like, but hey, you know, I know another girl in the city, and she might be a good fit for it. I suggest you reach out. And it's like, you're putting it in their court, and they might reach out and they might not, but it's also like, it's just that act of like thinking of someone else, and offering up someone else when you don't know, you know, like, there's nothing wrong with that. And it's like, so you never ever know. Like, industries are so small, and relationships are so important, and people do business with people that they like. And, you know, if you're thinking, how do I get, it's like, do the work, but also like leave that door open, and everyone has value in one way or another. And I learned some more stuff that I'll probably like go through like tomorrow and stuff. But after that, met up with my girl Sahita. If you follow me on stories, you would have seen that. And what else? And then we went to dinner. I went to dinner with two other girls, and it was great. Like, honestly, I didn't Insta story anything the entire dinner. Just talking about work and career and like men and just everything, like just good quality like girl chat. So it was dope, and I just got in, and it's cold. I had to buy a jacket at Uniqlo today because in the middle of the day it was cold, and I didn't have my blazer with me, and I was like, great, I need to find somewhere cheap that's gonna have a nice jacket that matches my outfit. It's not expensive. Went to H&M, didn't have anything. Went to Uniqlo, I was like, perfect, $30, good to go. And I've got some chocolate covered strawberries here that I'm going to enjoy and watch Seinfeld or whatever the hell is on TV. And last day in New York, on my way to shoot. You'll see this on the blog. Tired but feeling good, and contemplating staying another day I swear, New York traps me, guys. I honestly can't even front. I love it. Last outfit done. Maybe I'm gonna go eat brunch, but I kind of had a slice of pizza during the shoot, so I don't know if I'm gonna double down and eat more food. So nice. I love meeting new photographers that are like super sick and just really easy to work with. So it was good. Last couple hours in New York if I don't stay longer. Yeah. Ooh, that light. We get a late checkout because mans are not trying to pack right now.